Wow. Good morning, everybody. How about that game? How about that day of baseball yesterday? Wow. I'm still trying to process everything that happened because, wow, I'm not going to lie, you guys. I thought the Dodgers were done. I'm sure a lot of you thought the Dodgers were done. I mean, we go up 2-0. Jock makes it 4-2 for the Braves, and I'm thinking the worst. I'm thinking the Dodgers are going to get swept. Like, that's what I was thinking. We're going to go down 3-0, and we're probably going to lose game 4. I was already having thinking it's going to happen, man. I'm not going to lie. I was like, wow, this team is tired. So much has happened to them that they've hit a road, they've hit a block, and I was done. I'm not going to lie. I didn't give up on them, but I was done. I was like, wow, they're going to lose. I cannot believe this. And then Cody Bellinger. Well, first let's start with the beginning of the inning. Oh geez, how did it happen? God, I'm trying to remember. Will Smith, I think. Will Smith rips a base hit down the line to get it started. And then there was another batter in between, but then I think AJ Pollock came to bat, ripped a single up the middle, and that brought in Cody Bellinger, who everyone knows the regular season it was not the normal Cody Bellinger we're used to seeing. Cody Bellinger had a very dismal regular season. So bad that, people were ready to give up on him. People forgot how clutch he is in the postseason. I myself did too. I mean, when you see someone throughout a season, speaking of the man, struggle, it's hard to believe that they're going to do what they just did right there. Wow, I had to give him a cookie, right? It's Cody Bellinger. Anyway, Cody Bellinger comes to the plate, does that on a 1-2 count. He catches up to a very high fastball and launches it into right field for a home run. Probably, I mean, it's hard to say the biggest home run of the season, but because there was a lot of home runs they hit that got them to where they're at. But it definitely was the biggest home run of this series. Absolutely. Shifted the momentum of the game and the series just like that. Up until that point, a lot of people felt, myself included, the Dodgers were done. This was it. For some reason, I felt this was going to be the end. I felt like we're going to lose 3-0, and the odds of coming back 3-0 are just so stacked against you. And it's not that I didn't think my team could come back from down 3-0. It's just that the odds are against you. If I was a betting man, there's no way I'd take that bet. How about that? Jock with another home run right there. Jock, who has also been playing amazingly. But yeah, Bellinger rips probably the hearts out of the Braves. It's hard to feel like the Dodgers are going to lose today. I feel like that no matter what happens, they're going to come back and win. And that's what I expect to see today for Game 4. I don't know what the score is going to be. I think Julio Urias is pitching for the Dodgers. I got no clue who's pitching for the Braves. But I can tell you this. I have a great feeling the Dodgers are going to win Game 4. I just have this feeling. And how can you argue? I mean, they just lit a fire last night. Cody Bellinger lit a fuse. And that wasn't even into the game. That was just a tie-it, mind you. Mookie Betts comes to the plate because someone after him, after Bellinger, ripped the single. Matt Beatty. Matt Beatty came in, I think. Yeah, was it Matt? Jeez, I can't remember. Someone came in, ripped a single, got on second, and then Mookie Betts maybe it was Chris Taylor. Yeah, I think it was Chris Taylor. And then Mookie Betts ripped a line drive off the wall for a double to bring Taylor home from first to give us the go-ahead lead. So after that, Kenley Jansen comes in, locks it down 1-2-3. Game over. Dodgers win in an amazing fashion. Go from the brink of being 3-0 to 2-1. That's huge. 2-1 is huge compared to 3-0. 3-0 is like, I mean, dang, you got to win 4 in a row. Excuse me right there. I kind of let something slip. My fault. I'll bleep it out for you guys. My bad. But, yeah, 3-1. 2-1, we're taking 2-1 all day, baby, right? I mean, wow. Tonight, Game 4, we got a chance to even it up, which I really feel the Dodgers are going to do. Game 5, we probably win 3-2, and no matter what, I feel this series is definitely going back to Atlanta. But this time we got a legit shot, and I'm so happy for my team because I thought they were down and out. You know, you never give up on it because it's baseball. They got to get 27 outs. But I'm a human, and I can feel momentum, and I can feel when a team is done. And if it wasn't for Cody Bellinger ripping that 1-2 count, you're talking about a depressed city of LA. Absolutely. No doubt. No doubt. It is very hard to come back from 3-0. There's only been one team in the history of sports, I believe, to ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. I mean, just think about that. Yeah, the only team that's ever done that was the Red Sox against the Yankees back in 2004, I think it was. Yankees were up 3-0. The Red Sox somehow came back and won 4 in a row. I mean, go YouTube it. Go watch the documentary, you know, 4 Days in October or something like that. ESPN 3030. I mean, it's documented. It's out there. Matter of fact, that's the first time any of us ever learned who Dave Roberts was. He had this amazing steal in Game 4 to keep the game going. And, man, it just doesn't happen. So for the Dodgers to pull out that win, for Bellinger to save the season, in a sense, it's huge. I mean, geez. It just doesn't get much better than that, man, as, David Ortiz is ripping home runs. So obviously I'm playing a really good opponent, you know, because, you know, he's crushing everything I throw at him, even balls he's crushing. So, yeah, we're probably going to lose this game, but that's okay because my Dodgers won 2-1 series now. Braves still have the advantage, but you gotta admit, the momentum, everything is on the Dodgers' side right now. Coming into Game 4, I am super, super excited. I just cannot wait, man. Wow. Tonight is going to be epic at the Ravine. It was an epic day yesterday. Just different because it was a 2 p.m. game. So, you know, it felt weird because it's a day game. Most postseason games, there's some day games and postseason games, but most of them are prime time. And that definitely wasn't the case yesterday with the Dodgers, man. They got the wrong end of the stick on the time-wise. So, that being said, they still managed to pull it out. I still can't believe that. All right, hopefully one of these days we're going to get out of this jam. I'm not taking out Josiah Gray. We're going to watch him give up a lot of runs right here. I hate taking out pitchers, especially when they just keep giving up meat pitches. This guy is obviously going to win. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get out of this inning and maybe score a run. Is that gone too? Jeez, this guy's crushing everything. So I'm just going to take a quick drink of my apple juice while we watch that ball land 385. I'm just going to press the X button. Why not? I mean, 2-1 count, I throw it right down the middle while I drink this apple juice here. Wow, and he just missed a fastball right there. He's not a good player anymore. He should have hit a home run right there. Instead, he hit a foul ball. Here we go. Matt Kemp is out. We're out of the inning finally after, 6 runs right there. We're losing 8-0. And by the way, this would just be an amazing Game 4 if somehow the Dodgers offense just start piling it on. What if this woke everyone up and the Dodgers put up like 8 or 9, 10 runs like the Red Sox have been doing? Oh, yeah, let's talk about that real quick as we come to face my last 3 chances here. The Red Sox, what was it? I think it was 2-2 going into the 8th or the 9th. And next thing you know, the 9-2, I think is what I saw. Yeah, I went to bed and was watching the game on my phone. And I fell asleep. And then, I woke up and saw my phone was off. And then I went and checked and saw the score. I was like, oh, my God, what did I miss, man? Wow, the Astros came alive in the last innings. And they evened the series to make it 2-2, so that's going to be some fun. Here we go. Ozzie Albies swings and misses, but the ball gets by the catcher, and I'm going to be on first. My first base runner. I don't even have a hit this game, I don't think. But I finally have a base runner. Okay, here we go. 1-1 count. Big Trey Turner swings at a high fastball. That's going to be a 1-2 count now. Here we go. Be smart. That's not smart. That's going to be strike 3. He doesn't even run. He's like, whatever. I'm out. Someone's on first already. All right, my last batter probably. Rafael Devers, 3-2 count. Here we go. Just be smart. And that's strike 3. We didn't even swing at it. Wow. Okay. Dodgers game 4. Leave me a comment. Who's going to win? Dodgers or Braves? Love you guys. Binge watch. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Peace.